Hey, I'm John.
And this is a day in my life.
First, I take a 30-minute poop. Then it's time for my 0-step skincare routine.
Man, I look good. Who are you talking to? The camera!
I shave my beard, making sure it gets all over the sink. Throw my dirty clothes on the ground, and
I'm ready to go.
for breakfast, I'm having hard-boiled eggs, milk, and a leftover roll from Texas Roadhouse.
Bone apple tea.
Gluten gives me diarrhea, but
YOLO. YOLO? What is it, 2010? Are you listening to me poop? Kinda hard not to when it sounds like a motorcycle's in the bathroom. Hey!
after poop number 2, I kiss my wife goodbye, and I'm off to work.
For 8 hours. Well, that sucked.
Whew, now it's time to relax, have a drink, and
John, go feed the dogs like I asked you to. No, you do it. I just sat down. Excuse me?
well, now I'm feeding the dogs, taking the trash out, and doing other chores because my wife is mad at me.
So much fun. Finally, I'm done.
I take a minute to practice my duck calls. I brush my teeth, climb into my big cozy bed.
And that's it. Good night. No, you're sleeping on the couch tonight. Today, I don't feel very funny, so instead of this, I'm gonna get creative and make a towel blanket.
At least I'm gonna try to.
I have no idea how to sew, but I love a good side quest. So first, I'm gonna cut my towels into little squares. I think I might be in over my head. I don't have a tape measure, so I'm just using a notebook. I think if I can pull this off, it's gonna look really cool. But now comes the hard part. Ow! Ooh. It worked? Oh, good. I feel like this will be perfect for summer. I'm actually so excited this is working. I know it's not gonna be perfect, but I ran out of string. Dang it. And we're back. I have my lights on right now, but it is nighttime, so I'm gonna finish tomorrow. Day 2, we're back at it. I'm so close. All of these squares were supposed to be the same size, but they're not, because all of my squares are very uneven, but YOLO. Yes, the sewing's done. Look at the mess that I made. Okay, so after like 8 hours, it's done. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's not perfect, but that's okay. I feel like this will be perfect for the beach, and I made it myself. I think I really like sewing, and I'm really proud of myself, so yay. Today, I'm making homemade ranch. And as someone who has a literal phobia of mayonnaise, I don't know how this is gonna go. Okay, so I'm starting out with 1 cup of sour cream and 1/2 cup of mayo. Oh my god, it smells so bad. I cannot do this. That's about a 1/2 cup, right? Next, we're gonna squeeze 1 full lemon. Yeah, I'm really strong. We're gonna add 6 tablespoons of buttermilk, whatever that is. Moving on to our spices, I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, onion powder, parsley flakes, 1/2 teaspoon of dill weed, 1/4 teaspoon of freeze-dried chives, and we're gonna mix it up. Look how beautiful. Okay, I actually feel like this might turn out because this looks like good ranch. Now, I'm gonna go make some mozzarella sticks to try this with. Someone ate all my mozzarella sticks. Okay, it's not ideal, but I'm gonna do tater tots instead. Moment of truth. Why am I literally scared? 1, 2, 3. Hot. Oh, my mouth is burning. It's good. Way better than store-bought ranch. And if I can do this, you can do this, because I don't cook. Today, I'm making candied grapes.
Ooh, first step, wash the grapes.
This might be a total disaster, but I really hope it works. Next, I'm adding sugar, water, and corn syrup.
And stirring it up.
Okay, while I wait, I'm gonna skewer my grapes. I think it's at like 100 right now.
And has to get to 300.
If you've seen my videos in the past, you know I've not been the safest. Ow! But this is dangerous, so no fooling around today. Very carefully, bring this over here. Now I'm gonna add some white food coloring, cotton candy flavor.
And give it a stir.
Next, I'm gonna add in some pink, some purple.
Beautiful.
I've gotta work quick, so I'm just gonna go for it. Oh my god, look at that. I love how each one is different too. For this one, I'm gonna roll it in some sprinkles. So pretty.
But do they taste good? Also, look at this mess I made.
Oops. Okay, I'll be honest. I think the candy coat is a little bit too thick for me. This one has a lot less of the sugar on it. Okay, that's it. Bon appetit! Today I'm making homemade wax candy. I normally don't do this type of content because I suck at cooking, but I had to try this. Step 1 is melting the beeswax. Beautiful. For the filling, I'm gonna do various jellies, some boba, and then one with barbecue sauce to give to my boyfriend because he's pissing me off. I'm putting down some parchment paper because I hate cleaning and I know I'm gonna make a mess. The next step is to pour the wax into the mold. Okay. And then without burning myself, pour the excess back into there. Okay, so now it's time to add the filling. I'm gonna do strawberry one, a little too much, cream of coconut, topping bobas, raspberry jelly, and this one with barbecue sauce. Oh. Now I'm just gonna pour the remaining wax. Oh crap. It's gotta be a better way to do this. Now I'm just gonna pop these in the fridge for like 20 minutes. Okay, so I just took them out of the fridge. This actually worked out pretty good. This one's kind of, you know, I lost a nail in the process. Honestly, these ones turned out pretty good. And my boyfriend's reaction is already posted. Today I'm making homemade gummies. At least I'm gonna try to. First, I'm gonna blend and strain my fruit. I have strawberry, blueberry, banana, and mango. Next, I'm gonna mix my fruit juice with some agave and then bring that to a boil. I almost just caught my hair on fire. Beautiful. Now I'm gonna add some unflavored gelatin. It's clumping together really bad. I called in some backup. Teamwork makes the dream work. Ow, it's hot. The girl I watched do this did it so easily. Woo, I am making so many dishes. I wanted to come up with a name for my cooking videos. Alicia's Chaotic Kitchen. Ow, why is it so hot? Okay, now that those are in the fridge, I'm gonna let them set for like 20 minutes. It's working. Okay, so they look pretty good. Now I'm just gonna pop them out. Oh, that was easy. The mango star definitely turned out the best. I'm gonna try the banana one first, I think. Weird. Honestly, not the texture I was expecting. It's good. Next, I'm gonna do the heart. Texture's weird. I think this one's probably gonna be about the same. This one's better. And now the star. I didn't have any mangoes, so for this one, I just used like fruit juice. I think that's why it turned out better. Yeah, these are delicious. In your room! Oops. Don't tell your father. Mom, I'm hungry. There's food in the fridge. Yeah, tater tot casserole. Oh, having a hot flash. Where are my keys? Thank God, I was starving. You're eating 3 crackers and a piece of celery. I know, I'm such a pig. Honey, you look so pretty. Let me take a photo. Do you want to split some gum? Thank God for crock pots. Mom, can I stay at Rachel's house tonight? No, why not?
Because I said so.
Dang it, where are my glasses? Biscuit, Sarah, whatever your name is, come here. Did you just call me by the dog's name? Maybe. Did you just roll your eyes at me? What's that smell? Hey, Mom, can I go ask your father? Hey, can you take the chicken out of the fridge for me? It's 10 a.m. Were you just gonna sleep all day? Oh, I just peed. Mom, look at this video. Who is that? I don't know. Is it a friend from school? No, it's just a random person. How did you get that video? The internet, Mom. Is that what you're wearing? Make sure you bring a jacket. It could get chilly. What is this mess? If your friends jumped off a bridge, would you? Hey, Mom, can I have $5? $5? What do you think? Money just grows on trees? It's for the bake sale. Oh, go get my purse. I have a headache. Have you ever used an air fryer before? I love all my children equally. Except that one.
And with that, the 2024 season comes to an end.
Made it out alive, but I think I lost it. Said that I was fine, said it from my coffin. Remember how I died when you started walking? That's my life, that's my life. I'll put up a fight, taking out my earrings. Don't you know the vibe? Don't you know the feeling? It's just for the night, has me on your ceiling. That's your price, that's your price. Well,
if you saw Cheer on Netflix, then you're gonna wanna watch this. Today, Trinity Valley and Navarro competed day 1 at Daytona, and it was crazy. Quick disclaimer, but before I did comedy, I cheered at Trinity Valley, competing from 2015 to 2017. But for the sake of this video, I'll be completely unbiased. As of today, Navarro is in the lead with a score of 23.9, and Trinity Valley is at 22.8. Scoring's confusing, but I'll explain that in a second. So Navarro received 0.25 in deductions for a stunt bobble that you can see here, and Trinity Valley had 2.5 in deductions for 1 stunt fall and 1 pyramid fall. So sadly, during warm-ups, one of Trinity Valley's athletes was injured. So with a 20-minute notice, an alternate bravely stepped in and took her place. That being said, day 1 only consists of 25% of your total score, so it's still anybody's game. And finals is tomorrow. With the level of difficulty in these routines, things can change in a matter of seconds. These teams truly are the best of the best. Navarro has 17 national titles, Trinity Valley has 14, and I'm excited to see them duke it out tomorrow. CCFC, woo! If you know, you know. Today, I'm gonna be trying on wigs. Most of mine look like this, and I do so many characters that I needed more. First up is this bowl cut. I'm in love with this, and it's probably because I had the same exact haircut when I was a kid. Next up is this one. I'll probably use this for one of my popular characters. This is really pretty, and I wish I could do my hair like this. Where is your manager? I feel like this could be a Karen wig, or hear me out, this could also be like a teenage boy with a mullet. Yeah. I have no idea what I'm gonna use this one for, but I love it. If you've been here for a while, you know I used to have crazy colored hair, and this brings me back. Mom vibes for sure. Like, go to your room. This one's super pretty and is probably gonna replace this wig, which I've had for years and wear all the time. This one's cute too and kind of makes me miss my short hair. This one's really similar to the one I tried on a second ago, but serious question, should I go brunette? I feel like these are so cute. Maybe my favorite one out of all of these is so long. This one reminds me of 2020 Alicia with long pink hair, but I feel like I could do a ton of different characters with this. Maybe a mermaid. Woo! I have a mermaid tail somewhere actually. The rest of these are wigs that I've had for a while, but love you guys.